no easy feat. Excellent grenade. Finds Nealon down to 17 health. So we got the old classic 5v5 post plant. Nice shot from Magisk. That is whiz down. And with a smoke on short, that's going to block off half of the remaining EG players. Hext is down beneath him. Ah, poor guy shoots at the flying target. And for that reason, it's a retake that goes swimmingly. Unfortunately for Nealon, naded down to 17 health, won't even get a chance to come back and fight this. It's Vitality with pistol number 1. Simple, smooth, and successful on the entry. Hext gonna get traded out. Magisk keeping them at bay. Nice range with that A4, but Breeze uses this as a chance to close that gap, grab the better gun. Him versus ZywOo actually has the advantage, not to mention great position. So if autimatic can stop this flank from Apex, we're talking 3 versus 1 at that point. And, oh, it's nearly there. SMG will get the job done. And Spinks, a daunting task here. Doesn't have the kit. At autimatic talking about the newcomer in Wiz, says he brings some stability to the roster. Well, some of that, of course, coming by way of chemistry with Hext.
Everything they say means so much more.
Spinks gonna stop Nealon, but very much stuck on this pillar. So a cleanup from Wiz. And Apex now. Maybe can reach out and grab the gun. Could do him some well, but he'll go with the deke into Wiz. T's try to come forward to trade this. Autimatic's gonna keep them back. We've got low health on 2 of the 3. We've got dupreeh inside the pocket, but he loses his duel to Breeze, and so it's good. So cue up the next one. The other day, yeah. So if you guys didn't catch that EG versus Heroic match, Hext, who politely explained himself on the internet afterwards, as it all just being fun and games, he was chirping at Heroic constantly. You know, on Ancient, I remember him saying, "Who are you?" But the one that was most notable was, "Welcome to the dystopian future."
That makes me want to know more about Hext.
Yeah, like, what is this guy getting up
What's
to?
he reading?
Speak of him, here he is, Hext. Gonna find Magisk trying to keep his head down. And dupreeh. And sure enough, we've got CT shuffling around here. He's gonna go through that. Wild scenes from Nealon. And 2 counter-terrorists on the other end, so he's gonna get stuffed on his attempt. Pressure on Spinks. Breeze, though, gonna just slide right into the crosshair, so easy stoppage on that one. Wiz trying to move this forward, takes a bunch of damage, and Spinks can just be the thorn in their side. EG can't move that bomb forward, not with him alive. Nice attempt from autimatic, but in the end, it nets them nothing.
They really need to approach that, I think. A bit of glue on Spinks, on Wiz's mouse 1 maybe, because it felt like he was in the scope.
It's gonna be Breeze or autimatic. You know, where's this peak coming from? First one's an autimatic slide. And it's easy.
But they're making progress, even at the cost of material. Spinks, he's been doing well, however, in the bathrooms, and now he'll finally die.
Not the first time we've seen a player slip in. Oh, that could have, should have been a kill for Hext. Instead, man advantage, EG. Nope, Vitality. Breeze, claws it back. 1 health, folks. It makes a difference.
2 from behind.
dupreeh gets stuffed by Wiz, but there's that trade frag back. Tough job to stop ZywOo. Counter-terrorist split. Ooh, Breeze has found himself again in the kill feed with only 1 HP. And with it, Evil Geniuses trying to hold on to that lead. Magisk silently slips out from bank. Little bit of damage there and finishes the little that was left. Sprays good from Magisk. And if Zonic wasn't already impressed, a 1v2 clutch is more credit.
That was nice for him to keep the inventory. I feel like Breeze felt like he needed to come help.
Trying to repeat round 2's success. The old connector smash. Spinks, though, great angle on the side of this smoke, especially with ZywOo getting the opener. Everybody's drawn towards the op, and it's done.
Yeah, it's going to be done in a second here.
Ooh, gets one with him, why not?
Nice shot, autimatic. Okay, but Spinks is looking great.
It's a lonely life at the top.
Yeah.
Oh, Wiz. Not meant to be alive, but EG, a sigh of relief that he doesn't get killed while flashed.
On that long line as well.
Ooh, wow. Goes real deep, though. Just outside the connector. Fingers so fast. And screw your flash. Eyes not needed. He's got that 6th sense. ZywOo's op dismantles that encroach. And the only thing that goes the way of EG is this creep out onto the B site. 1 kill versus Spinks is all you'll get.
No, ZywOo threw it. It would just do more damage.
Yeah, right.
Well, hey.
Okay, Hex finishes off Apex.
With revenge.
Multiple bodies. Spinks pressed along the wall. Op misses the shot, goes long, clears that first. Now he's got a way to get away, and doubles back. Spinks drawn into the gunfight, and the blood is flowing. EG, close to getting in, but no cigar.
Yeah, not bad. That's a very standard setup on the A side. It's
And into the action goes ZywOo. Right out the gate, straight into autimatic's chest. Op, down deep. Poor Wiz. That could have been one.
that's still material up here for Vitality. With ZywOo in a forward position outside the bathrooms, calling for a rotation, and the CT's taking more map control on the other side. Chance, though, for dupreeh to die. Oh, my God.
Nice reaction.
Actually, it seemed like dupreeh
breathes a little life into this round. They've got 2 out from Monster, and Breeze connects in an instant. So Apex is down. We've got man advantage here for Evil Geniuses. Does he come out of the dirty waters? Hex able to lean it back. Nealon takes down the support, so it's going to need to be Magisk 1v3. Comes wide, can't maintain that spray.
Hey.
And Hexed to punish dupreeh as he exits out from Connector is what... But it does feel like the vast majority of those 2 players' success in ZywOo and Spinks, it's always up towards this A site.
Oh man, they're just skipping a lot of protocol.
Steps,
they're very loose about, they're playing it very loose when it comes to these opening kills on A.
Where we've had Spinks and ZywOo knock them down, so feels like that's where you can't afford those skip protocols.
Just jumping out that way the previous round too when ZywOo killed him on the initial peak, and now the timings are just clear as day here for ZywOo. He's in the right spot at the right time, with time to spare it feels like.
Hex slide out. Hey, he reopened it in short last time. Going for it again. Smoking off the short water means 2 players stuck in and no rotation yet from A.
Good boost.
Plant behind the pillar. Nicely done by Breeze. Gets down into short. Listen, now it's just guns up. You've got no more utility here in the hands of EG. You got to fight for what you want. Fight for this space. And Apex comes out from heaven, so it falls onto the shoulders of Hex. Cuts down the short peak first, but dupreeh back around from Monster. Able to get that angled, unfortunately for Hex. Gonna go deep enough that they can still walk through. They found that timing. Nice flash to make Magisk's position awkward, and a deep entry here from Hex, but only 1. Line up nearly for Magisk. Still 3 kills for EG, but they don't know about Spinks. And he's quietly slid through. Wiz stops watching, looks back for the bomb plant. Breeze, ooh! With him getting that trade frag and autimatic out from Con, it's enough to get EG 5.
That was nice, a pathing there from Hex to run up so that you can turn your mistakes into more map control in the round getting 1. And I think we saw in this half already, Evil Geniuses too many times have...
Apex. Apex. Ooh, stops plant, taps a second, Breeze is nearly dead, and that's gonna put ZywOo in a great spot for at least the one in the sights. Not half bad. dupreeh, little to lose here, but unfortunately for him, autimatic keeps it off the mark. Diversity here from EG, but it's gonna put pressure on Hex to deliver. Oh no. Oh, jumps the gun, but still, Magisk walks in, and now it turns into 2. So, it looked awkward, but Hex capitalized. And ZywOo knows he's crossed to the left side. This should be him a sitting duck. Spinks brings this back. A nice second kill onto Nealon. And how have they managed to get that one back from 3v5? It's not done yet. But Spinks isn't either. Drops bomb as he re-engages into the bathrooms.
And that's the greatest power of, you know, your A player in the bathrooms. Should be your strongest rifler who's independent. And Spinks has proved that within this half, that he's comfortable in that. So not only do they get to stack the B site where 10 seconds remaining, Breeze in a 1v2, but he's not gonna get a free plant.
No, sir. Apex is gonna put him down. No plant whatsoever. So, Vitality. dupreeh doesn't like them just sitting back. Decides to take an initiative off Apex's flash. Hex trades. Couple it with a Nealon boost, and maybe you could catch this defense. Sure enough, Apex looking the wrong direction, starts to unravel. Aggression from Magisk, and he hit that dink. He just popped it up into Nealon to take him down to 13. Still waiting for the walkout. Had just missed that short peak timing. Now they're making sounds. Needs to be covered, isn't. And so it goes down real smooth. An excellent half out of Vitality, all things considered. That force at the early bit is what gives half the rounds to EG. But 9-6, the bomb goes down, 5v5. Here comes that rotation. Could be a bloodbath. We've got T's deep down in this bank. Clearing out Wiz first, then more and more. Hex brings it back with the Berettas, but his one kill, will it be enough? Breeze is on a single point of health. Automatics only on 80. And there he goes. So all falls on automatic, but it's not impossible, folks. Gives more time to Vitality to just lock this in. It's not planted for them, but Apex not going to give them that bomb site nor the space to clutch.
Yeah, that was some disrespect right there. All the way downstairs in the bank, just fighting in there.
Three
not
players.
Worried about it. Yeah, no.
Vitality all across the map, man. I feel for Hex here. He's on his own.
Yeah, they pulled a lot of attention there towards the A site. A very empty A site with no attack coming on.
Rotate tries to come out from heaven. Hex at least brings dupreeh down with him, but you could see them trying to scramble back into the action, realizing that...
Last round, pulling 4 towards that site on the ecos. Here they hunt down a kill quickly, and it looks like they just want to activate behind it. It's just everybody starts pedaling. Okay.
Ooh!
That was a cool one.
A little style on that. Unfortunately for EG, their hands were tied behind their back this round. They had to take a beating. Slap across the head.
I think I'm always cheering for the home crowd no matter where we are, right? So
yeah, it's fair.
Yeah. FURIA and Rio and...
Water control already for Vitality. Ooh, well timed. Nicely done, Nealon. Senses him, his presence in that nade. Nah. Apex throws one out. Breeze primed to push.
Leaves on.
Yeah, but... Oof, oof. Breeze with a double. Hex right there behind him. Felt like Apex still thought he was to the left. He definitely saw some skin, but then came back at it, shooting the left corner.
Here it is.
And Wiz catches ZywOo.
Lock it up. Could be a full exec could still wreak havoc. Oh, there's some damage. Oh, and a shot.
Talk about chances. Ooh, down he goes. Here's the fight from autimatic. Crosses over. Back turn ZywOo. How does he manage to get that kill?
I don't know.
Just loses track of him for a second. A triple out of ZywOo, of course. And with that, he is sitting on 19 kills. CTs cannot come up to fight.
With the 3 players they had there. But we can see right now, they had 3 on A and got 1 kill and some damage. Also, the long flash. Was that a CT flash that caught automatic as he peeked?
Ooh.
Might have been a comm issue where he thought there was one. Maybe it was a T flash, but I'm not sure.
Keep up with the likes of Breeze. Oh, ZywOo opens it up again. Sometimes you just can't stop the woo. And Breeze, from barrels, has done enough
Hey, great counter utility.
At least stop him, stuff him, slow him down.
Oh, yeah, they stopped that attack full on, and they saw 2 trying to... But it still just bleeds so much time off the clock. Look at them, they're walking through spawn. Oh my gosh, the boost is dangerous, but automatic wins.
Ooh, and Breeze not going to sit back, not going to let them leave. Vitality leaning on Apex and dupreeh to just run this rampant at the A site. Utility makes it a little uncomfortable, but they can't catch the kills with ease. And a missed shot from dupreeh means EG still in this. Comes down to this flash timing, though. First contact's off Nealon, automatic peaks. Cleans up the first. Now that A1S is empty, but Wiz, good support. Gets himself a second and a third. And there we go. Contrast that to that round prior where he's missing shots, and within those 3 defenders, it's 1 kill from automatic.
We'll see.
It's just crazy when ZywOo's on 20 kills, Spinks is on 24, but automatic finds the timing with backs turned. But automatic smokes off ZywOo's teammates, and Wiz is here to help. CT's come out. Galil needs to snap back over. Tough spot for Wiz. Mandatory kill right then and there. So good thing he grabs it.
Oh,
but
whoa.
He's backing up into connector, and Wiz, risky business, puts himself straight into dupreeh's rifle.
But here it makes it a 3v3. 25 seconds, attacks coming to the side. Ooh, that could make the difference. And there's no trade, dupreeh denies it.
Sure enough. A double in from dupreeh, a recovery with that kill on Wiz, and it's gonna make a... And that right there is Vitality's 14th, locked in by the looks of it. A Hail Mary, perhaps. However, easy for Apex. Shout out dupreeh. Again, not floating here, but again, he's on his own, man. It's a lot of pressure for the new guy, Spinks. Oh, Felt like it had been a little while since he was in that kill feed, but these ones are clean. Instant headshots on the two players trying to push Monster.
I'm surprised, even at the stairs rotation, but yeah. It
Smoke fades. Easy one for ZywOo. And then Wiz catches dupreeh inside a short, so they know where the last man's at. Wiz survives the attack from behind. Vitality now coming in through the commitment. Bomb can just go A. Unfortunately for Wiz, there's nobody there to pick up the slack.
Get so high up on a player, and then they let you down a couple months later.
Yeah.
I want to see more jabbies, you know what I mean?
Sure.
Have a little discomfort at first, and then just get better and better.
Yep. It's what's meant to be. But autimatic stops it, and so will Wiz. So we're not done yet. Kneeling on the left, but it's pistols, right? Remember, there's limitations here. It's not just numbers, but an excellent flash. And ZywOo, perfect support from the back line. He'll be met by smoke, and Neelan's in the pocket, can go over top, stops the plant, kills ZywOo, and tries to come back down into this site. A chance for a second, and he gets it. Spinks is dead, and Op can be grabbed. Apex 1v3 is needed, 15 seconds to do it. And as he comes back at Pillar, it's shut down by Neelan, so they'll stuff this. Nice solo play out of Neelan.
Yeah, great amount of patience right there. Just came up at the right time, and there was no way to defend.
Look at this nets them as well, right? Shout out Neelan. Saving them in the sense that he closes that last round and pushing Vitality into a dire pistol buy of their own. Wiz and Breeze, there we have it. Cleaning up, making it easy, and keeping themselves within reach of this OT attempt. Ooh, well-timed, but also well-prepared with Spinks at an A site that is completely clear, barring bathrooms. Finally, but autimatic. He's found Magisk, and he can't stop dupreeh the turnaround. He gets both. The setup that was there from the get-go, meant to catch anybody who walks in bathrooms, but what a heartbreaking timing to dismantle that setup as dupreeh slides in and poor autimatic can't get both. ZywOo is the nail in the coffin. This, man. No respect. None respect at all. CTs try to fly down mid. You gotta just try to take life by the horns. But instead, they've been skewered. Even the chickens are dying.
Like, how many guys have actually grabbed the bull's horns and came out okay on the other side?
It's probably at least one guy.
Yeah, one dude. And then he wrote the
textbook about it.
Yeah.
And then all the other guys are probably dead.
He came up with the phrase. He said, "Look what I've done."
Hello.
Okay, so who's this, Apex?
Nope. ZywOo. You thought you were getting Apex.
No, I meant the impression.
Safe. And you know what they say.
Better safe than sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited to see Wiz playing at the T side and rifling as well because, yeah, Overpass is just, Inferno is just another challenge in that regard.
I think because we haven't really got to see much from him, it's like, I want to see the depths of all his talents.
Sure.
You don't, tried to go tit for tat with Vitality on Overpass, and ooh, Apex. I'm gonna have to talk about that flashbang. But the bomb will be able to get down to the B site. Nice dink on Spinks. Not able to leave, so 2 kills in this one, and a gun they can actually keep. But
it is characteristic of a dystopian future, though, that you're alone.
You're not dead, you're just gone.
I would survive.
Oof. I think you're too tall to survive the dystopian future.
Wow.
Yeah, I think the tall people go first. It's going to be an advantage to be small.
The hell with tall people.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a weird smoke on purpose. But it still gets punished. Of course, I was aware of it.
Draws him in. Breeze. Going to stop ZywOo. You've still got this emphasis up the short side, though. Wiz combat opping within the bomb site. Does stuff dupreeh and manages to get that second. So nice shots out of Wiz on the hold. And he's hoping Breeze can then come back and offer up a double. But they've done enough. They've stopped it, slowed it down, burned the clock, and pushed Magisk back. Nice hold here from Wiz. Warning sign of things to come, but we're going to get 2 entry attempts. Flashes are good, but Breeze, excellent crosshair placement means it's opening kill EG.
This is dangerous.
The difference maker, but Apex is ahead of it. Oh, Neelan Dead. Magis catches Hexed in the bomb site as well, so 2 entries go the way of Vitality, and Vitality's silently getting behind this, not flashing their way into... I mean, again, they could be caught off with just how close Vitality are.
This is late.
Hex trying to face it, but doesn't get a kill. Then an MP9 peeks off CT into 3 Ts ready for him. I mean, this just goes perfectly for Vitality. Scramble as that molly hits the ground, but everybody's ready for the gunfights.
Hoping to not die. Oh my god.
What?
That's not fair.
And automatic's done for.
That's not really fair. Yeah.
But again, Vitality confidently just transitioning into the B hit. Apex is gonna get caught not looking, but Nealon can't get the headshot. ZywOo just gets the fadeaway through the smoke. So poor Hex dead. And there's more where that came from. They will not be able to hold off on this B-bomb.
How do you say getting picked apart in French? What do you say getting picked?
That's the hard part.
Oh, is that the hard part?
Yeah, that's the hard part.
Okay.
What do you think the odds of Apex being a GOAT in a previous life are?
He's the GOAT, man.
No, I just find a lot of those sounds, you know? If you've ever hung out with a GOAT.
I actually haven't, but you had one.
Yeah, growing up.
What was it named?
Licorice. Her name was Licorice. Ooh, real close, in fact.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Okay. Of course.
That was very dangerous, though.
Can still be brought back. Don't forget, we are talking man advantage EG with that. Question will be, do EG press around? Do they come and fight this bracket side? Sure enough. Ooh, Magisk. Not going to go down as easily as autimatic would hope. Hex blind. Magisk splashed fantastic. They put one in pit. Double from Apex. And with that, they rip open this bomb site. It looked like they had it held. Wiz, a chance to clutch. And then he could just focus on this bomb site, but he's using the element of surprise.
Wow.
He didn't want to give away his spot, and so Apex gets the kill instead.
Yeah.
But that's classic, right? Nova on top of Hut, shooting Squeaky. Fun to play.
There it is.
What
the money maker.
A little bit of cash here. Nealon's first kill, folks. Breeze is gonna rack up another, so okay, this isn't free. dupreeh's gonna catch the Breeze mid-play, but all the trades go efficiently enough. Listen.
Of time where they could even go back to B, so maybe they'll commit into 3. Oh, big pit kill comes through. Breeze can't even get his smoke out.
Damn. Luckily, Wiz holds off on Arch side.
Are they gonna smoke Moto and take this? Comes down to autimatic, and he can't win his duel.
Just moved the crosshair.
Uh-oh.
Just pulled it off of the doorway, and then the fight unfolds. He'd waited after that first contact to try and kill a player.
Overstack towards the B side, if anything, and wait for the hit to come in. And Vitality just come through with the right amount of patience and make that look so easy.
They're coming for you. God. Magisk. Just get through that one MP9. It's all they've got. And look at it. It succeeds in taking down ZywOo. But that's not to say anything about Nealon, because he's not the only one. It's just been a very difficult outing here for EG on Inferno. I mean, they don't even have kills, Mo.
Inferno's tough. You got to be good at it. Everyone wants to play it. Even if they don't want to pick it, it's going to come up in designers so often. You have to be competent on it. And right now it is a sore spot for EG.
Tough. And again, on a different day, then maybe Overpass could have extended this series, but you got the best of Spinks and ZywOo. You know, you can still get 4 more. A little peek off short side, but Wiz and Breeze both down empty-handed, and their 4-11's queued up. Save, perhaps? Guns brought into the next one. It's okay, it's the natural order of life.
Do you know the story of Cthulhu?
Hit me.
Just thought it was a cool thing that
okay.
I read about.
What do you mean, man? I cast with you every day. I still show up. Breeze, 5v4. Come on now, Wiz. You know, you get a kill apiece, you think maybe this defense can hold, but then we've just got this lane side that's wide open for the taking. Breeze at least able to cross to the little pit, but he can't get more. And so maybe, just maybe, because bomb got dropped, Hex could have slid up, but he'll take the apartment's time instead. And then they've got a 2 versus 2 to try and split back.
Okay.
Now we've got this player tucked down into the graveyard, flash over, Hexed traded out by Apex, and now they know exactly where Nealin's at with a win. So they won't be 4th at the very least. And at the moment, ZywOo is just gonna keep tearing up this B site. We get something out of Hexed, he dives back. Can still control backside, but Spinks is gonna slide through middle and finds that headshot on autimatic. Never took his crosshair off the placement. And then doesn't even overcommit. So Breeze slides out from Boiler, but I'm telling you, this is not a Spinks that's about to lose tonight. 13 rounds for Vitality on this T side. Fair. Magis kind of looks the part.
Oh, which one of those? I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Down goes Nealin again, so 5v4 for Vitality. And Hexed at least trades back. But again, it's still man advantage, and it's still an A site that is so prime for the taking. Wiz kind of gets away with one there. The fact that the second T is not quite around that corner means the trade frag's not immediate, but with the smoke down towards this, they don't go all the way around, so Magisk, perfect position. If he gets hard cleared, maybe they can work it forward, but Apex is still just tucked down in graveyard. Gets cleared out by Hex from underneath. CTs nearly line up. Spinks manages to bring one with him, but the bomb's gonna pop, and Hex will jump on time with no time. So wake up. Second half starts soon. There's work to be done. And we knew that on Inferno, that work was needed. They got stomped out by Heroic, and even more so here by Vitality. And if this pistol doesn't go their way...
Maybe going to be a great grenade. Some damage in. And he's living right now. Okay, but they finally take it over.
So,
that's the bomb.
Yeah, the little bit of Hex that was left. Nealin wanted to exit towards Banana. And unfortunately for him, when he comes back, there's not much of the player exposed. So how the hell are you going to get this bomb? You won't! ZywOo, dupreeh, headshots to close. And now it's 4 spies from now until the end of time. That's just going to be held here. Doesn't check it. Doesn't spin around fast enough either, so...
Oh.
Go for it. Nah, poor
bit
Hex.
high. Keep your dreams high and your crosshairs low.
Woo! Hey there. Goomba stomp by Nealin. So now the M4 is going to get a chance to tear him up. So they give...
Oh! Good sense of timing right there.
Sir, Wiz and Nealin working with pistols. And poor Nealin's got 7 HP. They know where he's at. He's going to be found out. He's going to get stuffed. And Evil Geniuses will not be able to do what they did against Heroic. Tonight, it comes up Vitality.